You grew up with it, you loved the games, the cards, maybe even had a Pikachu plushie or two. Most people see Pokémon as just a game or childhood nostalgia. But what if I told you that people are making thousands flipping Pokémon cards, toys, and collectibles? This isn't some pipe dream, this is real. This could be your next side hustle, or even a full-time business. We're diving deep into the world of Pokémon flipping, uncovering the secrets to finding hidden gems, and turning your childhood memories into serious cash. We all know Pokémon cards. Maybe you had a binder full, maybe you still do. But I'm telling you, this isn't just about your old, beat-up Charizard. We're talking about a global market worth millions. A single card, in mint condition, can fetch thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars. Remember that holographic Charizard? Yeah, that one. In perfect condition, that bad boy can pull in 6 figures. But hold on, it's not just about the vintage stuff. The Pokémon company is still printing cards, and let me tell you, some of these modern sets, they've got hidden gems, chase cards, and special editions that are going for bank. We're talking first edition, secret rares, full art cards, the kind of stuff that makes collectors drool. And the best part? You don't need to be a card shark to win in this game. Knowing where to look, understanding card conditions, and spotting trends is how you get ahead. We're gonna break it all down so you can walk into any card shop, any online marketplace, and spot the money cards everyone else is missing. Remember the thrill of ripping open a fresh pack of Pokémon cards? The smell, the anticipation, the hope of finding that one amazing card. Now imagine holding on to that feeling, that sealed pack, for years. Because inside isn't just cardboard, it's potential gold. Sealed booster packs, especially from the early days of Pokémon, have become like vintage wine. Their value just keeps going up, especially if they're from iconic sets like Base Set, Fossil, or Team Rocket. We're talking about packs that originally cost a few bucks now, selling for hundreds, even thousands in some cases. Why? Scarcity. As time passes, fewer and fewer of these sealed packs exist, making them even more desirable to collectors. It's like owning a piece of history, a time capsule from the peak of Pokémania. And it's not just the old stuff. Even recent special edition boxes, like the 25th anniversary sets, have seen their value skyrocket. The key is knowing which packs are worth holding on to, which ones are likely to appreciate in value, and that's what we're going to unlock. Think back to your childhood bedroom. Was there a Pikachu plushie staring back at you? Maybe a talking Pokédex on your shelf? Well, guess what? That old junk might be worth serious money today. The Pokémon craze went way beyond cards and games. We're talking limited edition plushies, rare figurines, vintage lunchboxes, even Pokémon-themed cereal boxes. Collectors want it all. And they're willing to pay a premium for it. Ever heard of the Pikachu Illustrator card? Only 39 were ever made, given out as prizes in a contest. It's considered the holy grail of Pokémon collectibles, and it sells for millions. Now, while not every piece of merch is going to make you a millionaire, you'd be surprised what people are looking for. Think first edition Pokémon toys from Burger King, vintage Pokémon clothing, rare Japanese imports. The list goes on. Flea markets, garage sales, even your grandma's attic. These are all potential gold mines for Pokémon treasures. Remember spending hours glued to your Game Boy Color, battling friends in Pokémon Red and Blue? Those weren't just games, they were investments. Okay, maybe we didn't know it then, but those classic Pokémon games are now collector's items. We're talking original Game Boy cartridges, pristine Nintendo DS cases, even limited edition consoles. They're all going up in value. Why? Nostalgia plays a huge part, but it's also about owning a piece of gaming history. A sealed copy of Pokémon Yellow, that can go for hundreds. A rare Japanese exclusive Pokémon game, we're talking potentially thousands of dollars. And don't even get me started on factory-sealed special edition consoles. Those are the crown jewels of any Pokémon collection. So, dust off those old Game Boys, check your attics, and raid your parents' basements. You never know. That game you thought was lost to time could be your ticket to some serious cash. You're fired up, I can feel it. You're ready to turn your love of Pokémon into a side hustle, maybe even a full-blown business. But where do you start? How do you find these hidden gems without breaking the bank? Don't worry, I got you. First things first, knowledge is power. Do your research. Familiarize yourself with the Pokémon universe. Learn about different card sets, figure out which plushies are rare, understand the value of sealed products. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to spot a deal. Next up, it's all about the hunt. Scour online marketplaces like eBay, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. Hit up local flea markets, thrift stores, and garage sales. You never know what treasures are hiding in plain sight, just waiting for a savvy collector like you to snatch them up. And here's a pro tip. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Sometimes the best finds are buried under piles of other stuff. Be patient, be persistent, and most importantly, be passionate. This is Pokémon after all, so have fun with it. Pokémon flipping isn't just a side hustle, it's a real opportunity. Whether you start with $10 or $1,000, the key is knowledge and action. The market is booming, and the demand for these nostalgic treasures is only going up. This is your chance to tap into a passionate community, relive some childhood memories, and potentially make a killing while you're at it. If you love Pokémon and want to turn nostalgia into cold, hard cash, this is your sign. The market is booming, and you can be part of it. Don't just sit there reminiscing about your Game Boy Color days, take action. Turn that love for Pokémon into a lucrative side hustle, or maybe even a full-time gig. Follow at Awaken Your Ambition for more money-making strategies.